Yes, it's that time of year. Welcome back to our first episode of 2025. It's time for the weekend wash-up.
Get around him! Get around him! Push up! Oh, and he's talking a bit of trash too!
What a joker.
He's coming off. Get him back off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Rock it. We can't hear.
Disgusting! That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's doing this! That's why he's the GOAT!
Yes, that's right. We're back again. As always, I'm your host, Matt Craig, and joining me is David Bushell. Welcome back, mate.
Thank you, mate.
And look, let's give a big welcome to our newest member, Jordan Menchetti.
Welcome, mate. Welcome, mate.
Thank you for having me.
Upgraded from guest to active member. How does it feel?
It feels good. You know, you took a bit of time looking at the ratings and
Yeah. Look, we had to
bring
do
the big
something
dog
about
back.
it. Yeah, it was a big hit, that episode.
Yeah, it was
that's what
good.
happens when you two just, copy each other's trades or you.
Oh, it's a bit.
Spice it up a bit.
It gets a bit boring, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough, mate.
And you are certainly you're going to spice it up for us for sure.
Yeah, hopefully after that comment.
Oh, starting early.
Sorry, jeez.
Easy, boys.
Yeah.
Do I have to split you two up?
Come across there and belt him.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, well, that's your job today. Keep us apart.
Yeah.
So look, usually we're a bit of a recap show. We're not really, we haven't, but we're going to dip our toes into just some rankings, some early pre-season.
Yeah.
Track watching.
We're normally reactive here, and we're actually been slightly proactive, some would say, with a few early pre-season rankings. So.
Yes, absolutely.
But a bit concerning.
We have done some pre-season rankings, me and David.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't looked at them, so I have no idea what his are. He doesn't know what mine are. Jord is the adjudicator for today's debate.
Yeah.
And
which is fair considering I haven't opened the app yet.
Yeah, well, you're going to learn a bit today too.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
Yeah, we'll see our differences, and we'll go at it.
Yeah.
So, I reckon we get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with
Defence?
the defenders, I think.
Oh, God.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, David, you lead us off, mate.
Alrighty.
Give me your top 5 defenders for 2025.
Okay.
No pressure.
Starting from 1 or starting from 5?
Starting from
5, mate. Count it down.
Okay,
Suspense.
Sure.
At 5, I've got Nick Martin. 4,
Okay.
Sam Flanders.
Okay.
3, Dane Zorko. 2, Lockie Whitfield. And 1, Harry Sheasel.
All right, well, let's start with 3, Dane Zorko. Oh, my God. I'll give you mine just for... So, 5, Sam Flanders. Very similar.
Yeah.
4, Jack Sinclair.
Yeah,
He's in there for me.
Yeah.
3, Nick Martin.
Yep.
2, Lockie Whitfield. 1, Harry Sheasel. And I've got Dane Zorko down at 13.
Oh.
So, just kick it off. Dane Zorko at 3. What was the thinking there?
I don't know. Didn't he pump out like 180 at one point last season?
Didn't they win
he
a
averaged-
premiership with him at halfback?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty good last year.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think...
How old's he now?
It must
45?
Be,
Yeah, close.
He
give
must
or
be
take.
like 38 or something, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think, look, injury is obviously a major concern, and with these rankings are more... I mean, they're kind of for classic, but I suppose draft comes into play big time
yes,
here as well.
Rankings, absolutely.
Um,
We're not picking him in classic. Let's just clear that up.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But
Yeah.
this is where I'm putting him at the moment, and I think he's... I don't
Coleman
see,
back?
Yeah, so that might change it.
Yeah.
That's the
part
only
of
thing.
that. So that's definitely
That's
part of
probably
my
fair.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Which it touch and go for round 1. Like
Is
who
he?
knows?
Yeah.
And we get to see round 0. So we'll get a look at how this all plays out.
Yeah.
But yes, a lot of drafts will be done before then.
Mm.
And yeah, at the moment I'm thinking.
Yeah.
He'll still be good. I'm still averaging 100 plus, but the defenders are stacked. Like
They
when
are
I say he's
stacked.
at 13, it's not
Yeah.
like I've got some bums ahead of him. Like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
some
true.
Good players in there.
Oh, there is some bums ahead of him. Looking at
Oh,
this.
okay, mate. All right. So, I'll give you my 6 to 10.
Yep.
All right, and 6 is probably my most controversial one, but we've got to put it out there. Maxi Holmes, Munter.
That's bias.
He's number 6.
Yeah,
I've got
okay.
him ahead of some. I got him ahead of some good players.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Max Holmes number 6. Nick Newman was 7 pre-injury.
Yeah.
He was a gun to end last year. I've got NWM at 8. You got a bit of history there, David.
Yeah.
Colby at 9.
Yes.
So Harry Sheasel jumped up to 112 last year. I'm not saying he's going to do that, but he's going to jump towards 3 figures. I think.
It should be interesting. I mean,
And
I
then-
think he's you're probably right there.
And then I've got 10 Jordan Clark.
Okay. Yep.
So you've got Clark ahead of Zorko.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Fantasy land, I think.
Yeah.
Literally.
I don't know.
I might have gone too low there.
I think you went
I
too
might
low,
have
mate.
13
Yeah.
might have been bold.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I back it.
Then
I
again,
think with
Jordan
Kitty,
Clark did have a few.
who else did
150s
they
last
who else
year,
did they look for last year? No, it was just give the ball to Zorko.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They won him a flag.
I mean, Clark's
Run it
role, it's not really going to
Clark's pretty
change.
safe. No,
Yeah.
Clark's safe.
If anything,
Very
you'll
safe,
probably
high
get a little
90s.
bit.
Yeah.
I think
can't
you'll
see
get
him-
worse.
He could get a little better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
little
would
room
think.
for. Yeah, give me.
Yeah,
your next
so I've
five.
got 6 NWM, and then
Yep.
7 I have Sinclair, 8 I have Luke Ryan, 9 I have Jordan Clark, and then 10 I had Newman.
Okay.
So-
What's got you switching NWM and
And
Sinclair?
that was exactly my question.
I just had him there, I guess. There wasn't really much thought into it.
Just
to be
give
fair.
us something
Much
here.
thought into it, was
Just give us something here, David. Bloody hell.
Nah, look, NWM. I think he carries on from last season. And
So
then-
I did see a stat that when there was a few rounds where Sinclair went into the midfield and he racked up
Yeah.
as that defender, and all the word was Sinclair was at halfback all pre-season. Now that was pre-Philippou
yeah.
injury.
So does Sinclair go in the mids
Well,
now?
I guess we'll find. This is a bit of a speculation pod at this
It
stage.
is. It is.
We'll find
Not
out
much
more.
fact behind it.
But
yeah.
if Sinclair's back there, I've got him ahead of NWM for sure.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Like, I'm not going to argue that at all. But I think NWM, like, my ranking still for him would have him quite high up in defence for sure, though. Like,
Yeah.
I think he could.
I've got him,
agree.
mate.
I think he could
And
go
he's still
right
young,
in
right?
the, yeah, I think he could go right in the top 6 this season if
Yeah, I've still got
things
him.
go
mate.
his way.
No,
So,
he's a gun.
yeah.
All right, continue on.
Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so I got Houston
Yep.
at 11.
Exactly
then
the same.
that's it,
I've
yeah.
got your boy Max Holmes. And then I've got Colby at 13, Tom Stewart at 14, and Roberts at 15. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, because I was about to say I'm going like very controversial here.
Yeah.
But maybe slightly less hearing that.
Roberts is probably slightly controversial and probably even beef at 14, to be honest. So
So I've got Dan Houston at 11, just like you.
Yeah.
And if Matt Roberts at 15 was controversial, I've got him at 12.
oh, do ya?
I've got him at 12.
Slightly controversial.
One ahead of Dane
Mate, I
Zorko.
was. Yeah, you've got him above Zorko.
I know
He
Roberts
came
above
home.
Zorko.
He came home strong
Yeah,
last year, though.
I mean, I've
No,
got.
he did end the season on fire,
And Jake Lloyd is
in
washed.
fairness to me.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, Roberts. When I said Roberts at 15, I was thinking, God, that's pretty high. But you've got him at 12.
Not bold enough, mate. Sorry. Dane Zorko, 13. Yeah,
Yeah.
falling off a cliff this year. Luke Ryan at 14. He had a
That's
month.
bias. Again.
Bias?
Yeah, mate.
He had one good month.
He burned you last
He
year.
had one
Big
good
time.
month. What did he average in his last 5? Probably 80.
He's still
He had
seething
one
about
good
it, isn't
month.
he?
You need to get him in your team early, mate, before you
Yeah.
miss out on those high scores. And then,
So
and then
you've got, where have you got
I,
Luke Ryan?
I still remember when he brought him in last year. He was half it. You got to bring in the big guns. $1 million. I don't care. I'll pay it.
and then he just
End of
cooks
the
him.
weekend, he's spitting it.
Yeah.
Absolutely spitting it. Where have
Like,
I got
but,
him?
Okay,
He's-
bias, sure, but why would he be above 14?
I've got him.
Who's he above?
Well, I've got him unranked.
Fair
So
enough. Yeah, fair enough. And
Wait, question though for Luke Ryan: blonde hair. If he's got blonde hair this season, is there?
I don't think
he's
it
top
helps.
3.
Is it? You don't think it helps?
Nah. He fell off a cliff when he got rid of it, didn't he?
Yeah,
There could be something in that.
something in it.
And 15, Dan Rioli.
No, that's terrible.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
Did you see his end of last year?
Yeah.
So where have you got Dan?
I've got down at 20, so not
Okay.
far off.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just seeing Dimmer loves that half-back role. So when Shorty was there for the Tigers, just racking up, and Rioli had it like he was up and down, but he showed he could really rack up at the end
Rioli's
of
gonna
last
be.
year.
Yeah, he's
And
going to be one of those guys in like drafts that'll be like it'll get
do
to
you,
those.
do you know how many of those Sunday Arvo games there'll be
It'll be
at
nice.
the Gold Coast?
Yeah.
where he's just racking up cheap footy.
No, you
Not as
look.
tele-
Yeah, they did
Televised.
play a bad brand last
Yeah.
year.
Oh, did you see Flanders back there? I mean, even the Sex Pistol could fucking score back there. So you're telling me that Dan Rioli can't average 95?
Yep.
Yeah, we are saying
yeah, I
that.
don't think that.
Yeah.
Okay, disagree.
85 at
He's-
best, maybe.
Now, you can't start him in
Maybe
fantasy.
92. I'll give that.
Oh, okay. You can't start him in fantasy because he's got that round 2 bye.
No.
But round 3, he's circled for me.
Yeah,
for
and,
sure.
and look, draft. He's definitely a definitely an option
Yes,
for sure.
absolutely. All right, 16 to 20. So I go Bazadazza Bailey Dale.
Yeah, I've got him at 16, yeah.
Perfect. So this is where I've got Millsy at 17.
Yeah,
Now,
okay.
before we've seen it, I'm hearing midfield role.
Yeah.
And
well,
pure midfield Mills is a walk-up top 5. But, so, once we've seen pre-season, we'll have a good idea of it. And round 0. We'll know what we're getting ourselves into. So, at the moment, he's at 17. He could easily jump up to 5. If he's at half-back, he could drop to 30.
Yeah.
So
Is that where he was last year when he came back?
He was useless.
He was stinking it up.
Yeah, I've got him in keeper. You don't need to tell me how bad he was. I've got Sick Dog at 18. And then Kitty Coleman at 19, which might be aggressive, but when he was playing, he was really good.
He was good. That first half.
Yeah, and then Liam Duggan at 20. Threw him in there.
Yeah, okay.
I could easily move him down a few spots now that I look at it, though.
Yeah. Sick Dog's an interesting one.
Where have you got Sick?
I've got him way down.
You got him low? Whereabouts?
Considering he's going to be playing full forward.
Is he playing forward?
Okay, yeah. Talk to me why you got him
I
low.
wasn't sure if he was playing back or forward. I figured with the likes of Barras and Battle, he's going to go forward.
This goes one of two ways. Either he goes forward or he gets freed up to play the free role.
Yeah.
They have Scrimshaw and Waddle to do that, though, right?
Well, I don't know.
Because lockdown key defender Sick, no good.
Yeah. So I'm not...
Key forward Sick, no good. Loose half-back Sick.
Oh, yeah. It'll be dangerous.
So
Wasn't he kicking
probably another
snags when they put him
pre-season.
forward?
Yeah, he was
he
probably
really
up
won
too
a
good.
game where he kicked like 4
Well,
or
probably
five.
a bit too good.
he hit the
Fair
post,
point.
didn't he, to win the game?
That's right.
Yeah. Look, I'm not pretending that I know where he's going to play.
No, that's fair enough.
So, but
That's a fair call.
I've got him at 32 if he's playing forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Could be lower.
yeah, probably lower actually, but yeah. So 16 to 20 for me is Dale. I've got Rivers at 17.
Yeah. Did you have that? Did you adjust that, or did you have that?
No,
from the start?
obviously.
Just a big Trent Rivers guy.
Yeah, knew what was going to happen.
If what I'm hearing is true, he's currently sitting in my early team.
Yeah,
and
same.
he could fly. Up. So,
Yeah, he's
I'm a big fan
apparently
of that.
In both your teams.
apparently he's going in the guts.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
We could just copy each other's teams.
Wouldn't be the
Well, I
first
put
time.
someone in, and David just puts him in as well.
Anyway,
Jordan Sweet. Starting.
Oh, I'm sure that'll come up.
Liam Duggan's 18, Coleman 19, and Rioli's at 20. So, and then I'll continue on. Mills is 21, Kane Farrell's 22, Carl Amon 23, Vlosten 24, and Mitch Hinge is 25.
Kane Farrell.
What does Kane Farrell look like?
He's a pretty stock standard looking
I
guy,
reckon-
kind of like you
Because
actually.
I reckon I could walk past him on the street.
I reckon that's the biggest discrepancy yet.
But I
got-
could walk past him on the street and I just wouldn't even know him.
Sorry,
Good
that
hit,
was,
David.
yeah.
Bushy's got Farrell at 22, and Duck, you've got him at 42.
I've got him at 42.
I-
I might be sleeping on him a little
Yeah,
bit. 22 is aggressive.
I've heard a
but
few rumblings, but it could be just genuine, like,
pre-season nonsense.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Look, we can start getting through them a little bit quicker now
Yeah.
because obviously
Mm.
it just becomes a bit of a bunch at this point. But
Mm-hmm.
I've got Jaden Short at 21
Yeah.
and also in my team.
Yeah.
He could push up easily to the top 15, I think, if he gets the role. I'm thinking now, a couple of Tiger fans I know, good mates of ours, not Shorty fans.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't like him. But I, the way I'm looking at Dan Rioli's gone, he sounds like he's the distributor.
If
If he gets kick-ins,
they don't like him because he probably doesn't contribute to, like,
No.
on-field success,
Winning.
but
We don't
that
care.
doesn't mean he's going to be bad at fantasy.
we don't care.
Yeah.
No, so he's 21. Rivers 22 for me, but could go higher again. Carl Amon 23. I think it's just
Yeah.
pretty safe for him. Redmond 24.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got Tom Stewart 25.
Yeah, okay.
Big drop off.
Big gap.
Do you think he will... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Once again, I'm not pretending to know, so...
No, neither do I.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll play... If they'll put him in the mid or
They
if they'll
bin
went
that
up
at the... Because he was in the midfield, and then I thought they binned that.
when they got
at
to
the
finals.
end. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't even remember at this point.
It'll be
It's the
interesting.
start of February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how he goes.
We're not picking him.
Nah.
And draft, not in the first few rounds anyway.
Yeah.
Then I go Hinge at 26.
Yeah.
He's
Disrespect.
You want him higher?
Disrespect.
That's
Ninja?
fair
The
enough.
Ninja.
He's good.
I think he's like top 15.
Well,
To be honest,
I
boys.
don't think that's completely outrageous
And
because
he'll
I'm hearing
be in
good
my
things.
classic team.
Oh,
He's
I like
in your
it.
classic
He'll be in
team.
my classic
I
team.
actually like that.
When I make it, he'll be in there.
Yeah.
You got to have a few culture guys.
When I make it in 30 days.
yeah,
a couple-
before lockout on the first week.
Last week before. Well, this
Yeah,
is
you
what he's
need
on the
culture
pod
setters,
for.
mate.
He'll-
And the
No,
minge.
He'll
I
take
actually
kickouts
like it.
for him, I
Yeah.
assume. So
Locked.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
that at least.
No,
fair.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
Annie McGrath, 27. Just,
Yep.
you know, it's Annie McGrath. The Riddler, Jordan Ridley, 28.
Okay.
Is he even fit? I don't know. Usually he's not.
God, he's
but
injury
I haven't-
prone, isn't he?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. Blakey at 29, the Lizard, and Christian Salem at 30. So just like, you could put those 5 in any order, I think. For me.
It goes downhill from here very fast, doesn't it?
Who? Yeah.
Yeah, it does drop off a little
No,
bit.
but
I
I
reckon
think
there's
those
some
guys
sneaky
are all,
ones.
Those guys are all mid-80s.
Yeah. I've got, I had Hinge at 25, and then I got McGrath 26, Mason Redmond 27, Blakey 28, Shorty 29, and the Riddler 30. And then I'll carry on.
Yep.
JJ Johannesson at 31, the Sick Dog 32, Johnny Noble 33, Lawson Humphreys 34, and
Yes.
Archie Roberts 35. So
Okay.
Lawson could be a
Yeah,
sneaky
he's
flyer.
he's a sneaky one for me too.
yeah,
I've got Archie Roberts at 31. I've Lawson 32. Lockie Ash at 33.
yeah,
Just never know where to put him.
yeah. It's kind
Yeah.
of whatever.
He's hit and miss.
I've got Zach Guthrie. Just
Yeah.
moving up a little. He's moving like I couldn't believe how much of an AFL footballer he looked like last year.
He's
Like,
moving
bulked up,
slowly.
bulked
Real
up.
slowly.
and he was looking like early Tom Stewart. I want to say. I don't know.
Yeah,
he was
look,
scoring.
He
well.
doesn't have, he's a stick, mate.
Put it this
So
way.
No,
skinny.
no, he's
No,
not
he's
anymore.
not after
He's
the
not
last season.
anymore.
He looked
No.
all right. But
Yeah.
put it this way, he's not ranked for me.
Yeah.
So,
Well, look,
yeah.
that was a slightly bold one.
Yeah,
and then
I
I've
respect
got Harry Himmelberg just thrown in there. Actually, no, sorry, he's 36. I've got Janison 35. There you go.
Yeah, okay. All right. You want to keep carrying on?
Yeah, I'll go on. Johnny Noble,
Yep.
who you mentioned, 37. Lockie Weller, 38. Don't really know where to put him.
He could honestly.
If he comes back fully fit,
Yeah.
could be a lot higher.
Mm.
But he didn't score well last year. He was at the ACL. I don't know. And they've brought in a few halfbacks, so where's he going to play?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure.
Does that mean Will Power's probably done?
No, he's good.
He's good,
Like,
but he's more of your intercept. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's like yeah, he's
he's
pretty
a
good.
safe 80 guy.
Yeah.
And then Lawson Humphreys at 39. So, yeah, I agree with him moving up. And Perryman,
Oh yeah,
I got at 40.
yeah.
Lord
Okay.
knows what he will look like at the Pies. But
Yeah, I wonder if he'll play midfield there.
yeah,
If
well,
he'll show something.
yes, there has been rumours.
All right, so for me, so I had Roberts 35, then Ash 36, Harry Himmelberg 37, Gov 38, Salem 39, Fisher 40,
Salem 39, okay.
and then 41 is Jarman Impey, 42 Stephen May, 43 Powell, 44 Perryman, 45 Weller, which just rounds that out for me.
Yeah, no, I think we're seeing some very similar names at this point. Fisher's 41 for me.
Mm.
Yeah, I had Kane Farrell 42. That just could be a complete oversight.
Kane Farrell, I'm sorry, that's
Probably a complete oversight.
that's rogue.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
so
sorry,
Min
mate. I
should be
don't know what he
higher.
looks like.
Kane Farrell should be higher for you, Ducky.
I've
Zorko
got
should be higher.
Ollie Florent 43.
Oh yeah.
Impey 44. Mitch Duncan 45. It's just a name.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, I wouldn't want him in draft either, to be honest.
What do you think's the most controversial there out of those lists then?
For me, I think
Oh, is your list finished? Oh, sorry, I went to 50. I'll
Oh.
throw him in because we missed one player.
get the last few spuds in there.
Yeah, no, we got Bergman, we got Millerer, Laurie Evans,
Who have
Ari Schoenmaker,
Okay.
and at 50, but could jump way higher, Sam de Koning.
Oh yeah, that actually Well,
I
that's
was like, I have to throw him in at 50.
so that's one of those that has
By
only
the-
come about in the last week and a half, right?
I did this a month ago, and he was there because
Yeah,
he had
but
the.
what I'm
last
saying is
year
he could probably go higher now.
Well, no. So last year he flashed the ruck role.
Yeah.
And then, we got word a week ago that that's where he's training pre-season. Now, I think Conway was missing. So whether he was injured, but Why? What are you laughing? Is something
Got a
funny?
genius in our midst, mate. He did this a month ago.
Oh,
Called
I
it.
reckon,
Yeah,
I
no
reckon he's
shit.
added him last night.
I did.
Saw a tweet
Get
last
some
night.
ruck,
He's added
I'll
him.
Slap him in there.
Mate, he dominated in the ruck last year.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Well, I'm just saying, if he's playing ruck, then he flies up. But that's one that we're going to see in pre-season, and we don't need to argue about it now because we'll know one way or the other.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
All right.
most controversial,
Yeah.
I reckon, Zorka
Yeah.
at 13
Give us a
for
recap.
yourself.
Yeah, that's...
For
no, I've
you,
got Zorko
David?
dropping off.
See, mine's pretty.
So he's pretty happy with
Yeah.
Dave's.
Sick
what
Dog
that is?
32 could be controversial.
There's nothing I see that's way out of...
Sick Dog at 32.
It could be controversial, right, if he plays back.
So what you're telling me is he just went safe with
Hang
these
on.
rankings.
Nah.
Mitch Hinge at 25 is a disgrace. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a couple in there that probably a bit rogue, but I mean the defenders rankings for early pre-season, I think,
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
They'll change a lot. Don't
Yeah.
take
Well-
him on
No,
as gospel
so-
right now.
No, so we will collaborate and
Yeah.
come back with our official rankings sometime during the actual pre-season games.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll recap that on a pod.
Yeah, absolutely.
So these will be outdated by then, but look, it's just dipping our toes in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna touch on the mids, the forwards, the rucks to come at some point.
Yeah, they'll come out.
Yeah, and then then we'll get into the actual games, which I'm looking forward to having footy back on TV, to be honest.
Yeah.
Big time.
Are those pre-season games going to be on?
So match sim, I feel like they're not usually covered. Like you
Okay.
get the blokes taking stats at home.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch a game on my laptop.
Nice.
All
right.
And then full pre-season in a few weeks.
So next one out will be our mids.
Yep.
And then we'll probably do rucks and forwards.
We might
Together.
tag those
Combine it.
together.
Yeah. All
No,
right.
perfect. Well, look forward to it.
We'll see you guys then.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Probably in the same clothes.
At the same time of day.
So definitely
Recorded a few
recording
weeks
this on a
in
different
advance.
day.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
See
See ya.
See ya.